Hi guys, welcome to the Art Scavenger Hunt Art Guild. Um, we are going to be doing a little bit of art on the go. I want you to have pencil, paper, and something to draw on. So you can use a clipboard for this if you have one. I don't know if my clipboard's around here, but also I can use something like my sketchbook, and I can just like take a book and close it and put my paper on there. So that will give me a hard surface so I have something to draw on, because you're gonna have to go around and look. Look here at the guild activity real quick. The learning targets is I can use drawings to fulfill a scavenger hunt, and then I can make drawings that clearly show what I'm drawing. So you're gonna be looking for items around your house, and I want you to draw those items, but when you do it, I want you to also draw a little bit of the background of where it is, so that we're not just looking things up off the internet, we're actually going to be going around outside and inside and finding things for us to draw. Okay, so here is the list of things you can draw. Try to choose 5 things that you want to draw. You can choose any of the 5 and check them off. If you want to draw them all, that's awesome. You're a rock star. You don't have to though. But here they are. We have a fancy coffee cup. We've got a house plant. We've got a fire hydrant, an outdoor flower, swing, a bicycle, a chair, maybe a dirty dishes like in the sink, a wheel, a sign, something that flies, something that makes a sound, something fluffy, something you can eat, a shoe, a cloud, a bug, safety equipment like pads or a helmet or gloves, a fancy hat, a gardening tool, a vacuum, a simple toy, or maybe even something that you found under your bed. Okay, so of course I'm going to draw a fancy cup. And so here's my fancy cup, and this is going to be one of the things. And you might actually, you might draw your, you might want to have a few different sheets of paper so that you don't have to squeeze them all into one spot. You can put them into one drawing if you want, but you can also draw them separately and then just get your 5 drawings that way. So here we go. Here's my fancy cup, and I'm gonna draw it quickly. It doesn't need to be perfect, but of course, the more time you spend drawing it, the better your drawing is gonna look. And this is also just really good practice for you as an artist to try to get a little bit of drawing in from real life, so drawing things from real life. And of course, I'm drawing really lightly so that I can make changes. If that line didn't look right to me, so I changed it. Okay, same with this. Oh yeah, I noticed there's like a ripple to that back line there, and here I've got all these. I got this funny texture to draw. It's going to be kind of tricky. This is a very fancy coffee cup. You guys know how I like my fancy coffee cups. Okay, so there's the basic rough sketch of my cup, and that's looking great. I'm gonna do a little shading on the inside. But what I want you to add, like I mentioned, is that I want you to add where it is. So I'm gonna just look at my cup, and from my angle, I look and I see that there's this other pot right behind it, and it kind of overlaps right here. So I'm gonna draw some of this pot in there too. It's got this weird wiggle slash thing to it, but it's gonna help me put this into a certain place so I can see where this is at. Also, there's like the table here next to it, so I can draw this line. I might even draw my own sketchbook, like popping up right here, and then maybe that's got like the drawing of the pot on it, so it's like a drawing inside of a drawing, which gets kind of cool. Also, oh yeah, there's a mouse right next to it. Draw the basic shape of my mouse. It's not a very good mouse, guys. It's okay. And it's got the little detail of the button. All right, so this is looking really interesting, and I can see now exactly well, maybe not exactly, but pretty good that my coffee cup is sitting in a certain spot. All right, so go around your house, please. Find 5 of the items off our list. Draw them where you find them, and draw some of the things that are behind them so that we know where it was when you found it. That's a part of the scavenger hunt. All right, have fun and good luck. See ya.